Tang Yue, you can get divorced, but first pay back everything you ate in the Chen family these past 3 years. You lived in our house and ate our food for 3 years. Now you think you can just walk away? It doesn't work like that. Chen Yan has another woman. Men socialize for work. What's wrong with having a woman around to talk to? Stop making it sound so ugly. He rented her an apartment. Why does a housewife need to know everything? A man has appearances to keep up outside. He hasn't brought home a penny in 6 months. That's because you couldn't keep your man. If you were capable, would he refuse to come home? So his cheating is my fault? Whose fault could it be? Look at you, always dirty and worn out. What man would want to come home? The woman at home still stays here every day to care for the old man. Who else should do it? My mom said she's obedient and easy to handle. Just sign it. You couldn't keep your husband and still stayed here this long. The Chens are already being generous by not charging you. Why should I leave with nothing? You never gave the Chen family a child. What right do you have to anything here? Exactly. Once a woman marries, she accepts her fate. If Chen Jian found someone else, you weren't good enough. Did you ever feed me? The rice came from my parents and I carried the firewood down the mountain. For 3 years, I changed, medicated, turned, and bathed Dad. What did the Chens ever give me? How dare you? Tang Yue, you're talking back to your elders now. You'll sign today whether you want to or not. I'll sign, but before I leave, we're settling every account from the past 3 years. She doesn't want to sign. What gives you the right to force her? Chuan, this is Chen family business. Stay out of it. Family business doesn't give you the right to force someone. Who do you think you are? You're just a butcher. Stay out of our affairs. She worked for your family for 3 years, caring for an elder, farming, and cooking. Why should she leave with nothing? She's a Chen daughter-in-law. Isn't that what she's supposed to do? Then Chen Jian is her husband. Wasn't he supposed to provide for her and protect her? Chuan, she's a woman another man dumped. You take her home and not fear the bad luck? She's not unwanted. If she's willing, I'll marry her. Has Chuan lost his mind? Tang Yue is divorced goods. A butcher and an abandoned wife, they suit each other. Tang Yue, don't you dare! If you leave with him today, you'll never set foot in the Chen house again. I will divorce, but I won't leave empty-handed. I won't give up a cent that belongs to me. Whether I marry a Chuan is my choice. I'd rather marry an honest man than stay with a rotten one. You've got some nerve, Tang Yue. We're not even divorced and you're already lining up your next man? Aren't you the one demanding a divorce? Fine, but you won't get a cent of the Chen family's money. And you, butcher, aren't you embarrassed to take a woman I threw away? Remember this, Chen Jian, you didn't reject me. I, Tang Yue, rejected you. Jian, she's acting pretty tough. Tang Yue, I'm giving you one last chance. What gives you the right to forgive me? You cheated, stayed away for 3 years, gave me no living expenses, and brought your mistress here to humiliate me. What right do you have to judge me? Stop playing the victim. I worked hard outside while you just cooked and gave Dad medicine. Every village wife does that. Fine. Where are you going? Trying to steal something? Let her go. What are you doing with all that worthless paper? Dad's medical bills, receipts for seeds, fertilizer and pesticides, grain sale receipts, your mom's clinic bills, and records of my family sending rice, oil, and money for 3 years. Why did you keep all this, Tang Yue? Who were you guarding against? No one. I was afraid you'd someday call me a freeloader, and I wouldn't have a single word of proof to defend myself. Chen Jian sent home 18,000 total. 12,000 repaid relatives for Dad's hospital stay using grain sale money. Only 6,000 was actually for household expenses. Over 3 years, the fields and the chickens and ducks earned 43,000. You kept every cent. Those are Chen family fields and Chen family money. What do they have to do with you? I planted the fields, raised the animals, harvested the grain, and sold it at the market. How does it not involve me? She also turned and washed the old man. I lived next door and often heard her heating water at night. What did any of you do? They're telling the truth. Shut up. I'm not here to argue. I'll divorce, but I want our marital property divided by law. I'll also find witnesses for my accounts and 3 years of labor. You know the law now? I don't, so I'll ask someone who does. Who would help you? You're just an ignorant countrywoman. I'll go with her. Can you even read? Do you know your way around town? I don't read much, but I know the roads. Wherever she needs to go, I'll take her. Jian, why waste your breath? Make her leave with nothing. What's she gonna do about it? What's your name? Lin Jiao. Lin Jiao, look carefully at Chen Jian. A man who treats his first wife like this will someday treat you the same way. Stop trying to turn me against him. Jian loves me. I'm not like you, living like an old servant. Fine. You want to settle accounts? We'll count the Chen house you lived in, the food you ate, and the utilities you used. Then count 3 years of nursing your father, 3 years of farm and household labor, my family's support, and every cent you spent on Lin Jiao during our marriage. Jian, why are you nervous? Weren't you the one who wanted to calculate everything? What a miserable life. We brought this curse into our home and now the family is falling apart. My husband's paralyzed and my daughter-in-law is running away. She's trying to kill me. Mom, stop crying. Your tears won't change the fact that Chen Jian cheated, that you're forcing me out with nothing, or that I will never stay here and serve you again. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to town to ask about the divorce process. Chen Jian, if you want a peaceful separation, we'll settle the accounts. If you keep causing trouble, we'll invite every villager and relative who can testify. I'm not ashamed. I'm not the one who should be. Don't regret this. My only regret is putting up with you for 3 years. Dad, this is the last time I'll give you your medicine. From now on, your son can come home and care for you. Why are you here? This is the medicine you asked me to bring from town. I wasn't going to come in, but I heard them forcing you to sign. I was afraid they'd take advantage of you. Thank you. You're going to town? I'll drive you tomorrow. I'm not doing it for free. I have meat to deliver there anyway. It's really on my way. Mom, don't let her leave tomorrow. Why? Aren't her ID card and household papers in your cabinet? Yes. I have your documents. Stop looking. You think I'll hand them over so you can divorce and take Chen family money? As long as I'm alive, you won't leave so easily. Keeping my documents won't stop me. I can replace them. Then go try. A divorced woman's reputation is ruined. Your brother still needs a wife, doesn't he? If you make a scandal, what family will marry into yours? You're scared. Stay and keep caring for your father-in-law, and I'll forget yesterday. Chen Jian can live outside if he wants. You stay here and take care of the home. Greedy people always say you haven't given enough. Keep my documents. I'm leaving without them. Don't you dare! If you really want a scene, I'll go to the village committee and tell everyone you're holding my documents to stop the divorce. Tang Yue, are you going to town? Chuan, you dared come back? I'm here to drive her. Have you been after her all along? She's still a Chen daughter-in-law. You're an outsider hanging around every day. Have you no shame? I'm not after her. She said she needed to go to town and it's on my way. On your way? Your route just happens to run straight through another man's wife? Liu Qilan, stop smearing innocent people. Chuan and I have done nothing wrong. Nothing wrong? Yesterday he said he wanted to marry you. That's still better than Chen Jian bringing his mistress to my door. Everyone, come judge this. The Chens fed and housed her for 3 years and now she's running off with a wild man. I'm not a wild man. Chuan, she's insulting you. She can insult me. She can't insult Tang Yue. Stop pretending to be noble. You just want an easy woman. I asked someone in town yesterday. Divorce requires both parties, documents, and an agreement. She wants to learn the process. Driving her there isn't illegal. She isn't leaving. She belongs to the Chen family and she isn't going anywhere. Let her go. Old man, why did you come out? Go back inside. Give her the documents. What are you saying? If she leaves, who will care for you? Call our son home. What happens after Tang Yue leaves is your problem. She owes the Chen family nothing. Dad, go back inside. You've suffered enough. Kuilin, even Liugan has spoken. Why keep her papers? We all saw how Tang Yue lived these years. Chen Jian was wrong. You can't keep pushing her to the edge. Give her the documents. Whether they divorce is another matter, but withholding them looks terrible. Take your things and get out. The road is bumpy. Hold on tight. Tang Yue, you're really leaving? Don't think having someone behind you means you'll take a cent from the Chens. I won't take what isn't mine, but I won't give up what is. You? You think anyone will listen to reason? Who in this world is going to reason with you? Then I'll find a place where reason matters. Take your things and get out. Are you cold? No. Hungry? My mother used to say you should never handle important business on an empty stomach. Did that get stuck? I brought water. Chuan, yeah? You're not slow at all. Everyone says I am. They just don't understand you. Have some water. I always thought family problems shouldn't be told outside. Why? Were you afraid people would laugh? The person who did wrong should be afraid of being laughed at. You're right, I didn't cheat, force anyone out with nothing, or treat someone like a work animal. Why should I be ashamed? You said your husband lived with another woman during the marriage. Do you have evidence? I only saw them leaving a hotel together. Proving marital fault would require clearer evidence, but you don't necessarily need that just to seek a divorce. You have 2 key issues. First, income earned during marriage is generally divided by law, no matter whose name it is under. Second, you carried most of the caregiving and housework. It brought no salary, but the law recognizes its value. Caring for a disabled elder can support a claim for compensation. The Chen said it was simply my duty. Now I know it wasn't something they were automatically entitled to. My work had value. Who held the farm and livestock income? Can you prove that you planted, raised, and sold everything? The neighbors know. So does the grain buyer in the village. Organize your receipts, ledgers, witness statements, grain records, and evidence of money spent on the other woman. Negotiate first. If that fails, sue. Will it be difficult? It will. But decide whether you want temporary trouble or a lifetime of suffering. I don't want to suffer for the rest of my life. Then don't be afraid. Did you get your answers? Yeah. What did they say? I can claim what belongs to me, then claim it. I haven't had a hot breakfast in a long time. Aren't you afraid the Chens will cause trouble? They make trouble because they're wrong. We're the ones following reason. I'll wait over there. You don't have to. Tang Yue, you went to town? Yes. Who gave you permission? Do I need your permission to leave the house? Don't think a few legal questions will scare me. Those worthless ledgers won't help you. You don't get to decide whether they matter. Don't make this ugly. Come home and I'll forget yesterday. Keep caring for my dad and I'll give you 500 yuan a month. Do you really think I'm that cheap? I don't want your charity. I want what belongs to me. Are you kidding? The house belongs to my parents and the land belongs to my family. What can you divide? I have the right to know where 3 years of marital income went. Caring for my father was your duty as his daughter-in-law. A daughter-in-law isn't a free nurse. Besides, you're the one who owed him that care. You're determined to do this? Yes, fine, just wait. Did he threaten you? Yes. Don't be afraid. If he gets violent, we'll contact the village committee or legal office. If needed, we'll call the police. He didn't shout or threaten violence. He simply reminded me that I still had choices and places where people would listen. My heart suddenly felt steady. Uncle Wang, I'm not trying to hurt anyone. I just need to prove who actually did the farm work. Tang Yue, you've had it hard. You were the one who hauled in all that grain. Your mother-in-law took the money. I can testify to that. You bought all your father-in-law's medicine. Your mother-in-law barely came by all year. Holding those statements, Tang Yue felt a wall slowly rise inside her, not to trap herself, but to block the filth they kept throwing at her. Where will you stay tonight? My family lives in the next village, but I can't go back yet. Mom is sick, and my brother isn't married. I'm afraid Liu Quilin will go there and smear them too. If you don't mind, I have a spare room. No, I didn't mean that. You can stay at my house and I'll sleep at the butcher shop, but people will gossip. Then I'll take you to my aunt's place. She lives alone, has a good heart, and keeps secrets. Wouldn't that inconvenience her? I'll bring her meat. Why do you solve everything with pork? Because pork is all I have. But everything he had, he was willing to give. Eat, child. A woman's greatest fear isn't marrying the wrong man. It's knowing she chose wrong and still being too scared to leave. If you can walk away, there's still hope. That sweet, foolish boy. Warm steam brushed her face. For the first time, Tang Yue felt that however hard the road ahead might be, it no longer seemed quite so cold. Tang Yue, the Chens are saying you stole the family's money and ran away. I knew this was coming. Let's go. I've been wanting to settle the accounts too. Village chief, you must help us. The Chen family brought a thief into our home. Quilin, accusations require evidence. She ran off with a bag yesterday. Who knows what she took? She must have hidden all our grain sale money. Since everyone is here, I'll explain all 3 years of accounts. Go ahead. Stop acting, Tang Yue. My first year in the Chen family, Dad had a stroke. Chen Jian came home for only 3 days. My mother paid the 3,000 yuan hospital deposit. That was a loan, and we paid it back. Yes, with money from that fall's corn harvest, I planted, harvested, dried, and sold that corn myself. The first year, Chen Jian sent 8,000 home, 5,000 paid his uncle, and the remaining 3,000 went to his mother. Is that correct? The second year, he sent 6,000. Medicine, clinic bills, fertilizer, and pesticide cost 11,000. Farm income and food from my parents covered the difference. I bought the medicine and sold the grain, but my mother-in-law kept the money. Didn't that money go toward the family? Why count every cent between relatives? Yesterday, when you demanded repayment for 3 years of food, you didn't say family shouldn't keep score. In the third year, Chen Jin sent home only 4,000. I have expenses outside too. Right. Renting Lin Jiao an apartment and buying her a gold necklace and a phone all cost money. Don't talk nonsense, Tang Yue. I had these photos printed last night. Chen Jian, what is this? We're just friends. Would a friend call you her husband? Lin Jiao posted, my husband says he'll bring me home someday. This is outrageous. His wife was home caring for his father. You invaded my privacy. She posted it publicly. I have 3 demands. Divorce, a lawful division of marital property, and a village statement documenting the 3 years I cared for Dad to support my compensation claim. Compensation? You're asking for compensation? Have you gone money crazy? If asking for compensation is greedy, what do you call making me work for free for 3 years and then forcing me out with nothing? Serving your husband's parents is a woman's duty. Asking for money over it will make the whole village laugh at you. Duty doesn't mean accepting abuse for free. Chuan, what are you doing here? Delivering meat to the village committee? You delivered it right into the meeting? It was on my way and I heard them attacking her again. You really never go away. If you hadn't done anything shameful, you wouldn't fear people talking. You're only a butcher. What right do you have to speak? I can't decide their divorce, but I saw you bullying her. That means I can testify. Testify? What exactly are you to her? A friend, the kind who stood up when she was being forced to sign. He's more of a decent man than you ever were as her husband. Enough arguing. Tang Yue has had a hard 3 years. The village can issue a statement confirming she cared for Chen Laogan and handled the farm work and housework. Thank you, uncle. Chen Jian, you made the mistake. Stop forcing her to leave with nothing. I don't accept this. You don't accept what? Who knows whether she recorded the numbers honestly? Then verify every entry. The pharmacy can check, the The grain station has records, villagers can testify, and my mother can confirm everything my family contributed. Chief, you're helping outsiders bully the Chen family. Tang Yue was family for 3 years. Why is she suddenly an outsider the moment she asks for an accounting? How about this? Agree to the divorce and give Tang Yue 2,000 yuan in compensation. 2,000 is already generous. Who knows whether a divorced woman like her can ever marry again? She can. If she's willing, I'll marry her. Fine, very fine. Tang Yue, you're really tearing us apart over a man like him? This isn't for him, it's for me. Chen Jian, you have 3 days to think. Either we negotiate fairly, or we follow the legal process. I'm not afraid to wait, and I'm not afraid of trouble. Chuan, let's go. Okay.
Son, we can't let her take any money. She wants to get paid. Let's see whether she dares drag her parents' family into this too.
Mrs. Tang, control your daughter. She's trying to destroy the Chen family. Quilin, what's going on? Your daughter has no morals. She's seducing the village butcher and trying to extort money from us. Don't lie, my Yue isn't that kind of woman. Then why did she ride away on his tricycle? I know Chuan. He's honest and decent. Driving Yue to town doesn't mean they're having an affair. Of course the Tangs defend their daughter. She married into our family 3 years ago, but now she sees another man doing well and wants out. How dare you talk? Every time Yue came home, she was skin and bones. Who cared for you when your back hurt? Who held the family together when Chen Jian never came home? That was her duty as a wife. Her duty? Then what duties did Chen Jian fulfill as a husband? Mom, I'm sorry. Silly girl, don't apologize. You're here now, so say everything clearly in front of your mother. Are you divorcing Chen Jian? Yes. Are you taking Chen family money? I'm dividing marital property, not claiming the Chen clan's property. Did you hear her? Your daughter is so powerful now. Every word out of her mouth is about money. Why do you still think I can't survive without Chen Jian? You'll learn how hard life is for a divorced woman. It may be hard, but it can never be harder than living with the Chens. Everyone. I'm not divorcing because I found another man. Chen Jian stayed away, abandoned his duties, and now his family wants me gone with nothing while claiming I freeloaded for 3 years. That's pure bullying. She's lying. What daughter-in-law doesn't do household work? The medical bills, grain records, and village statement are all here. Anyone who wants to see them can. Why didn't you tell me sooner? Mom, I was afraid you'd worry. So you carried all of this alone just to keep me from worrying. These are my savings, along with a little your father left before he died. Mom, what are you doing? If you want a divorce, I support you. If you need to sue, I support you. Your brother's marriage isn't worth sacrificing your life for. Think carefully. Once your daughter divorces, she'll be a second-hand wife with a ruined reputation. My daughter has no shameful reputation. She's hardworking, devoted, and strong. The Chen family was simply too blind to value her. Mom's right. Divorce him, sis. If a family rejects me because of this, then they were never worth marrying into. My sister suffered in your house for 3 years. The Tang family isn't powerless. We failed her before because we didn't know. Now no one will bully her again. Chuan, why are you standing outside? Come in. Chuan, come inside. Auntie, I didn't come to cause trouble. I heard the Chens were here and was afraid they'd bully Tang Yue. See? They claim nothing is going on, but he followed her all the way to her parents' home. We have eyes. We know what kind of man Chuan is. Thank you for helping Yue. When you said you'd marry her, was that an impulse or have you truly thought about it? I just need an honest answer. I've thought about it seriously. You know she's still married, right? I know. You know she's been hurt and carries emotional scars? I know. You know she may not want another marriage anytime soon? I know. Then why say you'll marry her? If she doesn't want marriage, I won't mention it. If she wants a divorce, I'll help. If she wants to live alone, I won't stop her. I only said it so people know she's not alone or unwanted. You're a good man. Don't celebrate yet, Tang Yue. Chen Jian won't let you get what you want. Then tell him to come. I'll be waiting. Tang Yue, it's me. I heard you're trying to divide Jian's property. Don't bother. His money hasn't been in his hands for a long time. What do you mean? Guess where all the money he earned went? Tang Yue understood. Chen Jian thought transferring his money would leave her empty-handed, but the things people tried hardest to hide often left the clearest trail. Did he transfer the money to that woman? Probably. His father lay helpless at home while his wife worked herself sick, but he used the money to support his mistress. Just because he moved the money doesn't mean it's gone forever. How do you know? A customer once claimed he couldn't pay me, but then bought a motorcycle and built a shed. Purchases and rentals leave records. If you look, you find traces. Sis, I'll go with you to his workplace in the city tomorrow. There's no rush. First, I need to organize everything I already have. Can you really get the money back? I don't know, but I won't let him swallow it all without even asking questions. Come sit inside. I smell like raw meat. I don't want to bother everyone. The smell of meat is nothing. A rotten heart smells much worse. Sis, look at this. Around those dates, he posted a banquet photo on social media. I never saw it. He probably blocked you from seeing it. I could see it back then and thought he was doing well. He was clearly lying to you. Save a screenshot. Is there anything else? Don't you ever have to run your business? I finished butchering at 4 this morning and asked my uncle to watch the stall. All for my sister.
And you call that on the way? Is your butcher stall next door to the legal office?
Are you preparing a lawsuit? Yes. The biggest problem in a divorce is having no evidence. Yours is fairly organized. Where can we check bank transaction records? You can check your own at the bank with ID. You can't access his, but a court may order them produced during a lawsuit. If one spouse gives significant marital assets to a third party without consent, the law may allow those assets to be recovered. Really? You'll need evidence transfers, purchase receipts, messages, rental records, and similar documents. I don't have his bank records. Preserve what you have. If you sue, you can request an investigation. Prepare yourself. Chen Jian won't admit anything easily. You'll make many trips and hear many cruel words. I'm not afraid of cruel words. I'm afraid that if I retreat again, I'll truly have nothing. Then keep moving forward. Tang Ye, we need to talk. What is there to discuss besides divorce? Meet me at the town tea house this afternoon. Fine. Come alone. No. Are you bringing that butcher? I'm bringing my brother. You're really going, sis. He must be planning something. I know. But if he's willing to talk, it means he's starting to get scared. I'm going too. I won't go inside. I'll wait outside. You really brought someone. My sister is afraid of dog bites. What's wrong with bringing a stick? Tang Xing, this has nothing to do with you. You never asked that while bullying my sister. Talk. I revised the agreement. If you still won't sign, how much more do you want? It's not about how much I want. The accounts must be settled honestly. Don't get greedy, Tang Yue.
Did you forget Lin Jiao called me? She said your money is long gone. What do you think a court investigation of your bank records would uncover?
Are you determined to ruin me? Ruin you? When you kept a mistress, brought her home to humiliate me and demanded I leave with nothing, you never called that ruin. Now I ask for records and I'm the cruel one? Don't burn every bridge, Tang Yue. Did you leave me any? Fine. You want an accounting, we'll do one, but there isn't much money in my name. Then we'll check. You think a Chuan truly cares about you? He's never had a wife and only feels sorry for you. Stop trying to manipulate me. Manipulate you. Go ask how Chuan's father died. Do you really think he's just simple-minded? He was trying to smear Chuan again. But she'd never asked about Chuan's past. The village rumors, bad fate, killing his father, unable to find a wife, suddenly returned to her mind. Chuan, yeah? Chen Jian told me to ask how your father died. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. It's not that I can't. I'm afraid that after you hear it, you'll think I'm cursed too. Chuan, I'm sorry, you did nothing wrong. I shouldn't have asked. He brought it up to frighten you. I don't want you hearing it from someone else. What did Chen Jian tell you? That happened years ago. Why are people still gossiping? I'll tell the story myself. My father died when I was 12. He died at the slaughterhouse. A pig struggled so hard that its rope snapped. I froze. Dad pushed me away, but the pig knocked him down and his head hit a stone trough. The clinic couldn't save him. After that, villagers said I was cursed and had killed my father. My mother heard it so often that her health collapsed. She died 2 years later. How could that be your fault? You were only 12. I know it wasn't supposed to be my fault, but he did die saving me. I became a butcher because that was his trade. I wanted to continue the work he never got to finish. But villagers say butchers carry bad luck and the smell of blood, and that marrying one brings disaster. Then why were you willing to help me? Because in the Chen house, you looked like I did in that pig pen. Everyone saw the danger, but no one pulled you away. I know what it's like to wait for a hand. Don't cry. Did I say something wrong? No, you didn't kill anyone. Your father saved you because he loved you, not because you harmed him. And butchering isn't shameful. You earn an honest living with your hands. You don't steal or cheat. But I always smell like blood. The smell of blood washes off. A rotten heart doesn't. Yue's right. Did you hear her, Chuan? Stop treating yourself like dirt. Chen Yan never showed weakness. He blamed me, smeared me, and called his cruelty being a man. Chuan admitted he was slow, afraid, and imperfect, yet somehow he seemed purer than anyone. Tang Yue really likes Chuan? Isn't she afraid of his curse? A divorced woman and a father killer, they suit each other. Those gossips, I'm going to yell at them. Auntie, forget it. How can I? Their mouths are vicious. The more attention you give cruel people, the more they enjoy it. But we can't just let them talk. Then give them something else to talk about. What do you mean? I want to find work. The divorce won't end overnight. I can't live with you forever or keep relying on my family. I need to stand on my own first. What can you do? I can cook, pickle vegetables, raise animals, and farm. Then you're set. The morning market needs a pickle stall. People will buy your spicy radish and pickled cucumbers. You could braise and sell this pork head too. Stop giving me things all the time. It isn't free. Pay me back after you make money. What if it doesn't sell? I'll eat it. How much can you eat by yourself? My uncle can help eat it. I'll take one. How much are the pickled cucumbers? This much per pound. You can buy half a pound too. They're crisp and perfectly seasoned. This one's for you. I'll pay. It's to thank you for helping me carry everything. Then I'll help again next time. Why are you so stubborn? A business can't keep giving things away. Tang Yue, this is what you've become after leaving the Chens? A street vendor? Jian was right about you. Hard work isn't shameful. Living off another woman's husband and thinking you've won is. You didn't come all this way just to watch me sell pickles, did you? Jian asked me to deliver a message. You still have time to apologize. Good. I'm preparing to sue. I'll request an investigation of Chen Jian's marital assets. If he gave you any joint property, I'll demand that you return it. Who are you trying to scare? Try me. How long do you think a Chuan can protect you? He's poor, slow, and cursed. Lin Jiao, insult me all you want, but don't insult him. What, do you feel sorry for him? Yes. I hate seeing a good man abused by rotten people like you, and I feel sorry for the old me who let you abuse her for so long. What are you staring at? Nothing. I heard what you said. Which part? The part where I called you slow? Not that part. The part where I said I cared? I said it. So what? She has ledgers, a village statement, and legal advice. What if she really sues? Let her. What does an ignorant countrywoman know? She didn't know before, but someone is teaching her now. Everything you gave me was voluntary. If there's trouble, handle it yourself. Don't drag me into it. What do you mean? I'm warning you, relax. She won't find anything. What about the jewelry? I paid cash. The apartment? A friend rented it in his name. And all the money you transferred to me? You said it was safe, a few thousand at a time. What can she do? You don't have to repay the meat yet. Even brothers settle accounts. We're not even family. Why is your face red? It's hot. Tang Yue seemed alive again after leaving the Chens. She used to keep her head down. Now she smiled when she saw people. Chen Jian was blind. What's so special about her? She's just selling pickles at a street stall and acting important. Your father is like this and you're still running around outside. I have to work. Where's the money? Tang Yue wants an accounting. Do something. Stop yelling. I'm trying to think. You can sue for divorce, division of joint marital property, and compensation for domestic labor. Any gifts to the mistress can be pursued separately after investigation. How long will it take? It won't be quick. I can wait. Many people start out determined, but the other side delays things until they eventually give up. I already gave in for 3 years. I won't do it anymore. Then prepare your documents. Why aren't you saying anything? I was afraid you'd be nervous. Your silence makes me more nervous. Then I'll talk. Meat sales were good this morning. What else? The radishes you pickled yesterday were delicious. What else? Your clothes look nice today. Really? Really? You look like the sky right before sunrise. Aunt He said you should eat something sweet after handling something important. What kind of life do you want someday? Someday, a small yard with a well and vegetable garden. I'd sell meat in the morning, then chop wood and feed chickens in the afternoon. In winter, I'd save for new roof tiles. Could there be a few jars of pickles in the yard? As many as you want. Tang Yue, get out here! Chen Jian, what are you doing? You really sued me, you vicious woman! I must have been cursed to marry a woman like you. Kick that door again and I'll call the police. The police? Tang Yue, you've changed. You forced me to change. Have you really never considered that we could start over? You're drunk, Chen Jian. I treated you badly, but what man doesn't make mistakes? Come home. I'll visit Lin Jiao less often. Chen Jian, I'm not going back. You again? A Chuan? Have you been waiting to pick up my leftovers? Who do you think you are? You've been drinking. Don't cause trouble. A Chuan! I won't hit you, but don't push me. Get the village chief. Chen Jin is causing trouble again. You're really calling the police? You kicked the door, attacked people, and harassed me. Why wouldn't I call? You bitch. Don't insult her. You'll regret this. My greatest regret is not leaving you sooner. The Chens have really gone too far this time. Does it hurt? No. Liar. A little. Come on. I'll put medicine on it. I can do it myself. A Chuan, listen to me. You've helped me so much. Let me help you once. Okay. Crispy pickled cucumbers, freshly braised pork head. Live well, Yue. A woman who can earn her own food can stand tall anywhere. I understand. Take care. I'll wait outside. During the marriage, Tang Yue handled long-term caregiving, farm work, and housework. Chen Jian neglected his duties, had an improper relationship, and may have transferred joint assets. We request divorce and fair compensation. She's trying to extort me. My family never mistreated her. I'm not extorting you. I'm turning the respect you denied me into accounts that can be calculated. I'll let go of what can't be counted, but I won't surrender a cent that can. Hungry? Yes, I'll take you for noodles. Okay. If you can still smile, life can keep moving forward. As for the large marital gifts Chen Jian gave Lin Jiao, I recommend pursuing their return in a separate claim. You're ruthless, Tang Yue. I'm not ruthless. I finally woke up. Care for your parents and live your own life. You no longer have any say in mine. Don't you still feel angry? The past is over, whether I'm angry or not. Right now, I only want to steam tomorrow's buns properly. That's what truly letting go looks like. Did you make this? I chipped 2 pieces. It's beautiful. Take care, come again. The braised pork is fresh today. Have a taste. Achuan, help is help, but business is business. If I want this shop to succeed, I can't blur the two, okay? But stop saving the best meat for me and refusing payment. You need to make a living too. I know. I want a good life too. If you're willing, maybe we can build one together someday. If you aren't willing, that's okay. I'll wait. If you choose to live alone, I'll still help you. Achuan, yeah? I don't want to rush into another marriage. Okay. You've only just started rebuilding your life. Live for yourself first. I'll be right here. Aren't you afraid you'll wait for nothing? You're not an object to win or lose. If you come to me, I'll be happy. If you don't, I'll still hope you live well. You really are something. Did I say it wrong again? No, you said it perfectly. Housework has value. Patience doesn't mean accepting abuse. A woman can love her family, but she must never sacrifice herself completely. For the first time, I realized I could earn money too. Of course you can. No one is born to live with their head bowed. I saved the space you asked for. What for? For your pickle jars. 10 will fit here, and another row can go there. Next spring. Let's plant green beans over here. You want to? I do.